Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh right, yes, the dapper suit with the headgear. What was I doing? Huh. That ought to do it. What do you have for me? Mechanical box, unusual shoes, and leaden ball set. Mechanical box. Here is a machinery that serves some unclear purpose, but if you can solve the item's mysteries, your reward will surely be far greater than the price you paid for it today. Well then, I'll get this sent to your quarters. Free of charge, of course. What's unusual shoes? To your style. What's this box that we've suddenly gotten? No, it's a microwave! I don't even remember getting a Rotom. When did I get a Rotom? Did I get a Rotom? No, I didn't get a Rotom. Also, I just realized I can't search. That's a really dumb decision. Huh, yeah, no Rotom. Kind of funny. Yeah, that's how you get the different Rotom forms. They've just apparently fallen through the time-space rift as everything else does. Unexpected, but sure. Let's roll with that. Ooh. Oh, it's just Weasel. Wow. Lots of sniffles today, it would seem. Charge! Okay, now I can see again. Do not fear, I know exactly what I'm doing. Running the heck away. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I liked all of that, okay. we got the boy. Or is it a girl? I don't remember. I don't know. It could be either. Let's be frank. Yeah, where's the boy? Pop. Scyther in the party real quick. And run. Oh! Big rock boy. Huh. That didn't go well. There you go, that works. What's my satchel full of? Oh, my satchel must be pretty full if I don't have room. Huh. I need to... Right. Where are the Pokeballs? There they are. There we go. A few leaden balls are definitely helpful. I have no idea where I'm going. I cannot see. I now have an idea of where I'm going. I can see. Actually going towards that now, so I'll go this way. Charge! Will this be easier if I went to the new area first? Yes. Do I care? No. Monkeys! Limeberry and citrus berry. I see. Maybe you need a lot of the tumbles down. Sky ones especially. Ah, there you are. I talk to you. Yeah, she must have brought me that Pokemon with the Scyther reaches on. Go on then, show it to me. Those keen blades. I'll make short work of this. You see, there are modest roses blooming all over this island. I have to gather every last one of them. I've been trying to pluck all of them myself. Having this, yes, Scyther's help will make things much smoother. All the roses? Yeah, they're for my wife. Yes, they're for my wife, you see. She told me she wanted to fill our garden with those Romanus roses. So I'm gathering every last one to fill that garden right up for my darling dear. I think she just meant... What? Seriously? So she just meant to plant some. Well, that was a pretty severe misunderstanding. I'm glad you came along before I plucked every rose on this island. I'll just bring some of their seeds home for us to raise together. Take care. Yeah, that's a big misunderstanding. Is there anything else that I need information from here for? do need to find a Condy here. Oh, your butt. Mine. Alright. You wanna play tough? Then bring it! Flush cannon! Roost. Oh dear. Oh dear. Flush cannon! Yes, you large bird. I get it. You are a large bird. Oh dear. Don't use Roost again. Don't use Roost again. Sleep. This thing is a pain in the bum. Enough with the Giga Impacts. Ah, finally. Oh, I'd not caught one of these before. Alright. Bees! Go, Great Ball! Catch the thing. Thank you. Huh. Huh. I see. Yes, indeed. Well, I mean, I'm right here. It'd be a shame not to see if I can catch that thing over there. Ultra Ball to the back. simple. I didn't even see what gender that one was. Well, there we go. Yes, I would care to report my findings. 7,000 money! And I was the first one I've actually gotten, so that's impressive. I do suppose it is time to do that. Yes. I have no idea. I kind of lost what I was talking about for a bit there. I will admit. Oh, you're not part of the team. You are, though. Big Chansey. Oh, he's got Iron Tail. It's got a tiny tail. Hello, random person. Thank you. Who's taking the place now? Ah, it's Big Ghastly. Thank you for the compliment, not random person. I believe this is the place, is it not? Yes, it is. I'll show you this combi. Sample of its honey. This type of honey just begs to be stirred into a cup of tea. There must be something different about the flowers. So combi in different areas make different flavoured honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Just how many different clusters of combi are there in the Obsidian Fieldlands alone? I'm getting the urge to go collect more honey. That has helped me confirm my suspicions. Have some hand-selected dazzling honey. And a couple of king's leaves too. Fuck, man. I see. It is a name. It is indeed a name. I don't know where I'm going with this, if I'm honest. Oh, I did it again. I'm gonna go get the crunchy salt first. Ugh. Can I just... Yes, I can. Much quicker, much quicker. Oh, actually, before I go there, what's my farm looking like? Ah, it's all done. Ooh, we can go straight to mint harvests. Yes, please. Not exactly what I was aiming for, but this works more than fine. A nose pass guide the way. Watering with care. And there's one more. Which I'm not doing yet. Denied! I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Ugh. Yeah, have some crunchy salt. See it in the wild. Another ingredient of crunchy cake the Pokemon love to munch on. That whelp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. Oh dear. Dearest treasure, huh? That doesn't sound good. Nah, he said to look for his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now, there's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we got excellent new items in our shelves. Do buy some. Now we can get more wing balls and some even some leaden balls too. As well as every other kind of cake bar one. Still missing... Let's see if I can remember what it is. Oh, salt cake. Still missing the salt cake. Salty had a pretty interesting design in Kamen Rider Exade. That is my, interesting thought process for the day. Ah, good, I gotta do his voice again.
So, Watermelon believes that the fringes of these Pokemon are some sort of trials of Almighty Sinnoh. We cannot know if that is the case or not, but it does beg the question. Why ever would this almighty Sinnoh drive the nobles to frenzy? Is it angered by something, or does it seek to drive a wedge between Pokemon and people? Well, far be it from us humans to fathom the force of Pokemon. And what is that space-time rift anyway? What caused it to open? But you must be tired. Go on then, to the Wallflower. Get some rest while you can. I've instructed Bernie to prepare you his finest potato mochi.
Please help me. I've eaten nothing but potato mochi for 12 days. I don't know why it's only been 2 weeks, but who cares? Potat. Dinner's on Komodo tonight. Eat your fill. What an enticing aroma. My appetite just went through the roof. This is generous with the boss. Well, I've heard talk about that our progress surveying Pokemon has made gathering ingredients less onerous, or at least less dangerous, task. Can we talk about how you've gone from being some nobody to land somebody from nowhere to basically the hero of Hisui? Indeed, taking on such perilous duties has earned you a great deal of trust, Catty. It's like I always say, behavior is a mirror that reflects one's true nature. You let your actions do the speaking for you, Catty, and the message is clear as day. It doesn't matter one whit where you came from. You're part of the Survey Corps in Jubilite Village now. The next day. Well, isn't it nice getting up early? Is it? It's not as if getting up early changes what you can do with the day. Yes, it does. It opens up possibilities, such as responding to Commander Commander's invitation in a timely manner. I got the same invitation, and I had to wake up even earlier than you to run all the way here for it. Come on, no need to grouse so much over a nice little early wake-up. You coming too? I'm sure we can all guess what the Commander wants from us. Yes, do come. Galaxy Hall is quite close anyway. I like how Cally's just like, yep, good to see those two still getting along.
You've now quelled the frenzy of 4 nobles.
On to the next one. When word of these frenzies arrived from all over Hisui, I feared what would become of us. But here we are, already preparing to quell the final noble. Yeah, who would have dreamed some stranger who tumbled out of the sky would be our salvation? Life never does stop surprising you.
The only lord left to be quelled is Avalok, which lives in the Alabaster Icelands. He's also the largest of the nobles, according to what Irida told me. Your mission is to quell Avalok, the final lord. And perhaps in doing so, we may trigger some change in the space-time rift as well.
Avalok may be the Pearl Clan's noble, but my clan and the Galaxy team will have to step up to resolve this too, for the sake of a brighter future. Then let us all meet in the cold reaches of the Alabaster Icelands. Until then.
No matter how many of these frenzied Pokemon you may quell, the fact remains you are a stranger to our world. No small number of people still regard you with suspicion and distrust. The most you can hope for is to gain the trust of as many as possible. And to do that, you must prove yourself through your actions.
Yeah! Wurmple! Ever to teleport this Wurmple outside at once! Wurmple. Ahem. So, you're to survey the Alabaster Icelands next. This is the most treacherous climb you'll face in all Hisui. It would not be exaggeration to say that you might be the only one among the survey corps I can task with surveying the Alabaster Icelands. You know your orders. See your mission through. Abra. 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 Never! Never, you whelp! Oh, dear customer, I'm sorry I had to see that. I asked Tauhua to supply me with some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do want to bring her a token of goodwill. Have some sand radishes? 3 ought to do. No, that's not right either. It needs a special extra something, but what? Oh, nice timing as always. I could use your help again coming up with some new hairstyles. I've hit another wall here. I bet I could get inspiration for a different Pokemon this time. Pokemon like, yeah, Curlia. Can't remember exactly how it looks, but I'm pretty sure it has a distinct style. If I could study one up nice and close, I bet it'd help me get past this block. If you manage to catch a Curlia, bring it near so I can have a look, okay? I'm pretty sure I caught a Curlia. Or am I thinking of my other one? I'm thinking of my other one. Oh, no. I did find it. It's just in my first box somehow. You know, they say Curlia just loves to dance. I kind of get it. That feeling when your hair sways around you while you're dancing, it's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of style I want to go for. Now, how to gather up the hair the right way. And where should it be let down? Oh, I've got it! That's what I'll do! Girl, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Curlia, I got ideas for some new hairstyles. And new colours like no one's ever seen. Come by any time and I'll try them out for yourself. Neat. You think? Absolutely. I bet you'd love to dress up in your favourite colour. I want to make clothing in new colours, but I can't get a hold of the right materials. If I don't have red shards, blue shards, and green shards, would you kind of give me one of each? Which we don't have a blue shard because I don't know, to be honest. We just kind of don't get one. Yeah, we're growing mints and yet somehow they've got really long stalks. I'm telling you, Burmy is the Pokemon with the cloak made of leaves. No, Burmy cloaks are made of minerals like sand and rock. I'm quite sure of it. Huh, if it ain't covered in trash, it ain't a Burmy. This conversation's getting us nowhere. Are you both sure you've actually seen a Burmy before? It wasn't some other Pokemon? We might ask you the same thing. I've seen Burmy here in Asui, and I've seen him back in my own region. Guess what? They're all covered in trash. Oh my, you must have gone confused somehow, my dear. Please, both of you, we're just repeating the same argument over and over at this point. Hey, you're from the Survey Corps, aren't you? We can figure out which one of us is pretty quick if someone brought us an actual Burmy. Catch one and come show it to us, would you? Burmy? Yep, this is Burmy, alright. It's similar, dear, I'll grant you that, but this must be from a different species. Yeah, I'm banning it. This ain't Burmy. Well, the real deal can't convince these two. I guess we'll need to look at the fake Burmy too. Try to catch it. You're gonna try to catch both the so-called Burmy and my companions here talked about. Have you brought a Burmy to show us? It should have minerals stuck all over it, mind you. Oh, I get it. Leaf. I get it. Duna, as in sand dune. Take a good look, both of you. This little one is a real Burmy. It looks pretty similar. There's no way this is a Burmy. And Tarush, as in trash. Oh my god. The puns are great. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where's it trash at, huh? Honestly, how can someone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmy right up close? I suppose we'll need to compare it to those false Burmy to prove a point. Here, carry on until you brought us both the Burmy lookalikes those two spoke of, my dear. Trash covered one. And Burmy. Oh, now that's a Burmy. No mistake. I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmy. Well, we've all seen each other's supposed real Burmy, but we're no closer to agreeing on anything. Nothing for it. Let's either press allow and decide. The Burmy you choose to put in the Pokedex will be considered the real Burmy. Once you complete Burmy's Pokedex entry, come back and show us what it says, will you? So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmy are indeed, well, Burmy. All three of them. So you're saying that the Pokemon of the same species can come in forms as different as these? How incredible. I guess that means we were all in the right. Looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Jeez, well, I'm sorry I was so harsh to both of you. No, I'm just as much as fault. But really, this whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. Now, I apologize for getting a little heated back there too, but it all turned out well in the end. I'm sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing up our confusion. Now then, I'm feeling fired up to learn even more about Pokemon. If you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. So, we're to make for the Alabaster Islands? That's right. Let me see. Of course, I'm all too aware the injuries done to some of our good people, because of the frenzies of the other nobles. There seems to be a little choice but to intervene. But this Avalok out in the Alabaster Islands hasn't harmed a soul, as I hear it. Does it really behoove us to go out of our way to subdue him? If Avalok is as huge and strong as they say, there's a good chance he could start an avalanche. The avalanches don't require any Pokemon's help. They cope perfectly well on their own, you know. I confess I still have my doubts whether we should even be getting involved in this case. No damage has been done so far, but if we send Caddy out there, we'll be putting her in danger of real harm. But people will say the frenzies make the nobles suffer, right? So wouldn't it be kindness for us to quell the Lord? There's going to be so much we don't yet understand when it comes to the noble Pokemon. We don't know whether their frenzies truly are causing to suffer, nor do we know why they entered these states in the first place, or if it's all connected somehow to the space-time rift. Is it, I wonder, that the commander hopes it will come about from our quelling the nobles? Or, indeed, from surveying any of the Pokemon of this land? What is it he hopes to achieve? A way to coexist? I certainly hope so. The goal of my research is to help build a future where everyone gets along with Pokemon. Professor? Nothing to bother yourselves about. Doubtless I'm just being a silly sausage. You've got a mission to carry out, haven't you, Caddy? Well then, we will support you in it. How about offer you my support by giving you another shot at honing your battle skills? I'm gonna win. Yeah, but I'm still glad I get to battle you. I owe you a lot, you know. If you hadn't tumbled down us, I might never have learned to battle alongside Pikachu. Showtime! Ray challenged us to a battle. Mr. Mime. Battle. Give us a hug, friend. Energy ball! Agile style. Oh no. Oh well. Well, son! Show him who's boss. Infernal Parade! Heck yeah, that's a cool animation. Arabia! Roll out! Roll out! And guess what? Roll out! I can keep doing this all day, you know, because I've still got rollouts. KO. Pika. Flamethrower. Battle decided. The way you battle makes fighting alongside Pokemon look like the most natural thing. Good luck on your mission in the Icelands. It sounds like a perilous one, dealing with huge Pokemon like Avalok. As for me, I'll set off for the Alabaster Icelands forthwith. See you there, my girl! A mass outbreak of Shinx, huh? To the Alabaster Islands. Let us see what it is we can find here. Well, it's certainly cold. Alabaster Icelands. My word, it's rather chilly here, isn't it? Glad to see you made it safe and sound in any case. Very few venture to these Alabaster Icelands, apart from Tawahua leading the old supply course excursion to gather materials. But the Survey Corps, of course, must go anywhere that Pokemon are found. From what I gather, Ice Peak Arena, where you'll find Avalugg, is rather far off, I'm afraid. Doubtless this mission to tackle Avalugg will be a dangerous one. Learn all you can from Iridir and Adamant, and try to keep yourself safe. Catty! Briscott here, isn't it? How aren't you freezing? Freezing? I'm practically sweating. If you think this is bad, just wait. This is nothing compared to where we're headed. You know, I'm beginning to think that the problem between us isn't a Diamond Clan and Pearl thing or a Pearl Clan thing. It's just a you and me thing. We'll never see eye to eye on anything, will we? I don't see how we could, as long as you and your clan cling to your vision of an almighty Sinnoh that reigns over time. Forgive my bluntness, but if such a being even does exist, it's certainly not almighty Sinnoh. Yeah, believe what you want. Just tell us where we have to go. We're heading to see my teacher, and he's only ever found in one place. Which is... You're talking about the Garrick fella, right? When we find him. At Avalugg's legacy, obviously. Or else but a great mass of ice. Could I have meant when I said we'd be heading somewhere even colder? Where else indeed? Ready to go, Caddy? Sure, stop off without me. That's why I can't stand people who only care about time whether time is passing them by. See you at Avalugg's legacy, Caddy. Take care on your way. Snow run, huh? Oh, now it turns around. Bang! On the back of the head. And a few more monkeys. I want a pack. Ow. I mean, if not, I'm just gonna... Might as well take the free Pokemon while we're doing it to me. And it breaks that, and we get some snowballs. A nice chunk of iron. Bird night. Back of the head. Iron chunk, ball of mud. Get some more apricorns. Let us delete the Wormadam. Delete. You are scheduled for deletion. This is not working. Someone help me. Yeah, okay. Probably a good idea to swap Maria out for something that actually is a bit higher leveled. Flamethrower! I want to buff up your stats a little bit. Ooh. Pilo swine. Back of the head. Alright. Fine then. I don't really have a good Pokemon for this. But fine then. Energy Ball! Oh, that was perfect. Okay, fine. You can use Ancient Power then. I'll just use this! Now you're mine! Can you stop? Fudge it. On the back. On the back. It's so tiny. Is that another pack? That is another pack. Oh, there's Baneri's here too. Strange. Wouldn't have expected to find a Baneri. Oh, there's an Alpha. Oh, no, I think the regular. There's the Alpha Glalie. It didn't sparkle when coming in, so it's not a shiny. Also, its snow's not the right colour, but whatever. Not the most important thing right now. Oh, it's you. Abracadabra! A log of wood. Bam! Headshot. Oh, and there's an Alikid over there. I could definitely use with catching one of you. I don't get what the slightly thinner trees mean, unless they're literally just supposed to look slightly different. That is ominous. That is very ominous. Yes. Alpha Swine Up. Let's go. Alpha Swine Up. Let's go. I gotta do that quickly before everything goes wrong. Oh no. Yeah, that didn't go well. Wilson! Save me! Infernal Parade! Okay. I suppose going for Ultra Balls would be a good idea here. Oh, it's got rest. That's annoying. Heal! Shoot nuggets, that's annoying. Azarala! Ah, I KO'd it. Yeah, I really should have just gone with the Swift Style, shouldn't I? Oh, well, this is gonna KO this guy, I know that much. For all the pain and suffering you guys have put me through. A little bit more to actually do something. so it doesn't like that. 1, 2. No! Angry! How's this thing fighting? I forget. Well, I can flame wheel it and it won't matter too much. It's a lot of damage. Aerial Ace! Oh, okay, that just KOs it too. Oh wow, we got a Grit Pebble from that one. There it is. Even more stats. So I should probably go over here. I came to set up another base camp, but I don't spy Craig from the construction corps. Don't make me near the base of the falls here in Alabaster Iceland. So where is he? You're not the type to usually get lost, so I'm honestly a bit worried. Do me a favor, would you find Craig for me? Well, a survey corps, aren't you? Oh, this is fortuitous. Have you seen Bryce around? Bryce from the supply corps? He's the one that told me to meet him at the base of the falls, and yet he hasn't shown. What? You say he's on the other side? On the shore, across the river? I'm glad I came round, or I'm glad you came around, or I might have been waiting here till I turned to a block of ice. I'll hurry up off to find Bryce, and then we can set up that camp and run it up and running in no time. Hot pod. It's cold as country snot out here. How does Pokémon people stand it? Boy, do I owe you for finding Craig for me. Now I can finally set things up. There you have it, our newest base camp. Stop by anytime you need. Goodness, I don't know how the Pokemon living in this frigid place can find the energy to dash about as they do. Do they have a nice layer of insulating fat, perhaps? There must be some trick to it. Have a sleep. Good old sleep. One's fine. I don't need any more. It's so cold I can't even feel my fingers. I can't work like this. I just want to earn my way up through the ranks, but to do that I gotta get to at least warm myself up enough to feel my fingers. You think you can bring me a Pokemon that's good manipulating flames? And then you could keep a fire roaring for me. Let's give him a Ponyta. I'm already feeling much warmer thanks to this Pokemon of yours. Now I can focus on my work. Oh, now I'm so warm and comfortable I seem to... for my hand is drooping. Just a... Yeah, no, I wasn't sleeping, I swear. Oh dear. Oh. Huh. Didn't realize they were basically fine with anything. Weird. Anyways, did that Pokemon did that Alpha respawn? No. But right. Meow. Hex. Da. I should really just give Maria some food stuff, shouldn't I? Viney's our tanky boy. So it's ancient power. Not that tanky boy does much against poison jab. Jeesh. 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 Maybe something that resists its fighting and poison moves. Because if I actually catch it, that won't be a problem, but you know. Just gotta run all the way back here. Have a nice kip. Actually, I should probably check. Do I have any dust or anything? Don't think so. No, I have no extra grit items. That's fair. That makes sense. The triple donk. I find this interesting. So 20 wisps in this area, so that's the first one I've gotten. target. We have found the Pearl Settlement. How nice. And then I use... There you go. Oh, sensor instead of confusion. Yes, please. There we go. Paddle dance, finally. Actually make more progress on getting Cheren's little thing all done now. Oh, I got... I have no idea how well that's coming through, but... I hope it's not. A whole bunch more. I guess that's the case if I don't know how much is actually coming through. It's a rufflet! Extra sensory. Great ball, go! Yeah, I should really do a little bit of grinding. I really should have done some like grinding to get some extra Pokeballs and such, shouldn't I? Hopefully I'm going to do that before next stream. I got it, Pebble. Oh dear. Wow, I can't believe I got a back attack on that. I really can't believe I got a back attack on that, wow. Space distortion already? Oh, me a little surprised. Oh, all the way over there, huh? Let's go over here then. Okay, apparently I'm resting inside this, like, trunk thing. Apparently I'm resting inside that. I have to go on a mass release thing to get some more dust and such for all these guys, aren't I? An awful lot of Bergmite. Still, I should ride over here. Well, that was a miserable slog, fighting through those miserable icy winds to reach this desolate bit of nowhere. Well done us. This gentleman is Avalog's warden, my most honourable teacher, Garrick. Show some respect, Adaman. Let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the Pearl Clan's wardens. You must be Catty, right? Of the Galaxy team? Answer me this, would you? On what grounds do you come here seeking to quell Lord Avalog? He's in a frenzy. That leads to my next question. What's wrong with him being frenzied? He could trouble others. Then I have another question. Setting aside any orders, what does your heart tell you to do? To quell his frenzy. Our mighty Lord of the Tundra, Avalog, has done nothing to trouble any person or Pokémon. Sir, please keep your cool. For now, indeed, Avalog's causing no trouble. But aren't we duty-bound to free our people from living in fear of that colossal Pokémon? Or that such a colossal Pokémon might begin wreaking havoc at any moment? We are. There's certainly logic to that, but if that is what you hope to accomplish, then we must judge whether this child is up to the task. Who cares about grandstanding? Let's get to battling. Let's start. My musk structure is as hard and unyielding as ice. Think you can break through? Bronzong. Wow! Oh my god, Maria. I really do need to buff up your defensive stats, don't I? Flamethrower! Dead. I just need to buff up the stats in general, to be honest, so... Flamethrower! Battle decided. Outstanding! I am tough as an iceberg, but you smashed me through and through. I suppose you all can get on with it now. This one's alright. Thank you, sir. Some may still have their doubts about a stranger like Caddy, but I'll vouch for her. Then if you insist on quelling Avalog's frenzy, you want to clean some of the eternal ice he likes and bring it to my lord's seat. Good luck. Eternal ice, is it? For that, you'll have to be able to fly, which means you'll need braviary. Long story short, you gotta seek out a young lady named Sabi. Tell the long story long. You're not saving any time if we waste it by puzzling out what you mean. Isn't Avalog one of the Pearl Clan's lords? It seems a bit odd for me to do with the talking. But fine, listen up. The Eternal Ice stuff can be found atop Avalog's legacy here. But to get there, you'll need my clan's help. Not even Sneasler can climb this surface, let alone a person like you or me. You're going to have to approach by air with Braviary's help. Garrick once managed to climb nearly to the top of Avalog's legacy, I'll have you know. He says he made it to within 6 feet of the top. Might makes right, or at least height. And about Sabi, how should I put this? Even when she's not flying with Braviary, she's got her head in the clouds. Well, you'll understand when you meet her. Head towards Snowpoint Temple and you'll probably come across her sooner or later. What? Sabi? My clairvoyance told me that I'd lead you on a chase. Think you can reach me? I see what you mean about Sabi, but why would she be up there? Seems you better focus on pursuing Warden Sabi, and let me focus on my workout while I can. Hello. My name is Stubby. Nice to meet you, Catty. Same to you. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're going to be fun to play with. I know what you're here to. You want Braviary's help so you can quell Avalug's frenzy, don't you? Well, you'll get it. If you can catch me first. Let's go, Braviary! Well, she seems nice. If a little scatterbrained. Monkey. Now we just got to... It's... Seems nearly done to me. Not quite. The cracks have to reach the dots before it's actually ready, so... A little annoying, but oh well. See what's around here that I can... Does see that there's an item up there. Oh. Yeah, it's flipping cold. How am I doing in Alabaster Ice? Still missing Munchlax. They're a pain in the butt. Numerically, all sorts there, isn't it? This is an interesting one that I'm not really sure how to deal with. So you want to make sure you got a space there because, well, there's a whole ton of them. Which I also want to make sure. You want to make sure you're close. You also want to make sure you're not overfilled. I kind of like how in more recent games that they are incorporating some of the little things from Pokemon Go, because you got because all the other ones are like, oh, these, if you feed a Pokemon these berries, like Nanab, Pineapple, and Raspberries have effects similar to how they do in Pokemon Go. That's pretty interesting in my opinion. I didn't get. I also have a like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. For some reason, the raspberries have the same design as the golden raspberries. Very strange. I don't remember if they do in this game. That's actually a good question. I'll have to check that. I do like how these guys get covered in ice. It's pretty cool. Oh. That is a Riolu. Oh, I caught it. But now I just gotta book it. Oh, a bit of wood there. Well, at least I got something out of this. Well, you're not very nice, are you? Green shards. More green shards. Oh, I'm not getting any red ones. Is it to do with your clothing? Because that's the only thing that's changed. Is the fact that I'm wearing like blue clothing. Oh, comet shard. Nice, nice. And now I'm just suddenly not getting very many red shards. Now that would be it. That is interesting if that is the case. Here we go. Sizzle, level 52. I can use Hex. And then I can also use Hex again. And then I'll use an Ultra Ball. Try and catch it. Hey! I got the rare Pokemon in this zone. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, that really isn't good. Quailson! Agile style flamethrower. Okay, no, that does just KO the Pikachu. Darn. I guess my stat is just a little bit too high. I guess I can try Aerial Ace. My attack stat's not quite as high. And then a quick, and then a go, Great Ball! Yet another Scizor. Infernal Parade. And a Mariolace. And then another Great Ball. Another Scizor. Infernal Parade. Infernal Parade. Aha! You cannot harm me with close combat. I am a ghost type. You fool. Oh no! That isn't good. That's doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, come on, seriously? Let's try a Leaden Ball. That one works. Like, it really just wanted to KO, I'm doing that. Oh, we've got a Metal Coat. Neat. But I want to make sure I got every shard and every other item in here first. I think I do. I do believe I've combed every single locale in this area. Ah, budget. Let's use this guy as an example. Oh no, watch, I'm not going to be able to move a single time throughout this, am I? Pedal Dance! Just paralyzed me again. That's slightly annoying. Oh no. Oh, joy of joys. You're being a butthole, you know. Let's try this one more time! Quick energy ball. Okay, now that has to be able to catch it. Oh my god! Let me try the leaden balls again. If this works, I swear. Oh, it worked! Great! Well, fudge it, I'm out of here. I'm going back to camp. Cripes. That could have gone worse, though. Definitely have to beef up your stats. On the back. Do you know mushrooms? Oh. Guess I'll never know. Bit of malice. Flash cannon. Oh, right, yeah, it's like level 29. I don't know why I thought that would do it. That would work. I wanted it to. Oh, well, look, there's an icy stone, so I'm going the other way. Yeah, it says something about the 3 icy pillars in those texts. I have no idea what those icy pillars are, so... So yeah. Back of the head. Nice. Zorua! Who doesn't love Zorua? It's a great Pokemon. So now I just need to get out of this hole, which is easier said than said. It's actually quite easy to get out of the hole because... Oh, it's another old verse. Once it shone upon us, with all the warmth of welcome sun. But now we weep, to grieve we fall, starved of light now it is gone. And some they go, despair withal, in search of it they reel and run. They quit their hearths, abandon hall, and leave our lands to be undone. And when they're gone beyond recall, this land will be a home to none. This land will only ever be a home to Pokémon. That didn't rhyme, except in text form. Maria! Max Strength Flash Cannon! To the Snowfields camp. Being a little bit reckless, I feel. But sometimes you just gotta be. You know? Sometimes you just gotta be a little bit reckless. Ooh, a cave. Huh. Oh, there's a Riola here. On the back of the head. Now then. Pretty sure I need to go up next. Aha! There it is. Well, this is an easy few extra bit points of money. I just need to calm down. And caught it sleeping. There it is. Let's see. You'll need an ass pearberry, won't you? Eating on the back of your head too. Nice. What? I just realized what I said. That made no sense. Eating on the back of your head too. Nice. How is it eating on the back of its own head? Oh, there's a crowbat there. Now that's going to be something interesting, I can tell. Right, let's keep an eye on the crowbat. About here? Darn, I missed. This. There we go. There we go, Crobat. Nice. Like I just randomly I just get loud. Stardust, Mudball, and Ice Stone. I'm not getting any snowballs, but alright. What? Let's have a look. Is there a way? Huh, could have sworn there was a tunnel. I mean, oh, another time-space distortion is forming. Oh, gosh. Good golly gosh gee willikers. I have no idea what I'm talking about, in case anyone's actually curious. Huh. I guess it's just a high point. It's the high point of our adventure. I have no... Okay. Oh, I'm being weird again. Oh, there it is. Catty! You made it all the way up here in this cold? But the question is, did you catch me? Or did I let myself get caught? Oh, and one more thing. Am I even really clairvoyant? You might be. No one but me could really know, right? Anyway, the challenge continues. The next stop of our merry chase is Snowpoint Temple. But the real question is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? Let's go, Braviary. Bird away! I believe the correct term for this is bird up. I have no idea what I'm talking about, you know. Oh, well, don't you know? I don't actually have a clue what I'm talking about. And then we go slip sliding down. I said slip sliding down, not slip cracking your legs open down. I feel like I've missed something. How do I go through this? Right, yeah, I come out here. Man, I just do not remember where that is. Huh. Oh, it's just a Machoke. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the Machoke are actually docile. Or at least they're just kind of... No, yeah, they're docile. Being chill and being docile, essentially, in this game are all the same thing. Snowman! Yum! Hex! Great ball, go! Yeah, because there's a cave entrance there. There's a cave entrance somewhere around that area where you can find an unknown. I'm pretty sure. It's either an unknown or another one of those thingy fragments. Spirit fragment things. The spirits. I forget exactly which one. Yeah, definitely did have low thunderstones. I only got a couple of leaf stones too. I got 20 of those, 5 of those, and 7 of those. So if I wear something with purple, I should just get red. Yeah. Whoops. It's gonna be a while before that actually forms, so... Oh, there's Gligar here too. Great. I don't know why I sound like sad about that. I love Gligar. I am of the opinion that Gligar is a pretty cool Pokemon. a backstrike on that. Well, alright. Shine. Hypnosis. Oh no. Agile style. Rest. Okay, so I don't need to hypnosis then. And let me guess, the next attack... Oh no, never mind, it actually did work. Color me surprised. Okay, I'll hex then. Ultra Ball, go! Hello there, Pokemon fan 1740. Another Grit Pebble I see. Perfect. Increase his attack even further! Huh. I think I scared off the... Oh, what do you know? I did. Yeah, growing unstable. Oh, never mind. Alonzi! Of course you get frostbite from that. Maybe what I need. Actually, yeah, the hard special attack might just be perfect for not KOing this thing. It was, what do you know? That's brilliant. And then I'll like your sensor, just in there. Let's try a Great Ball on you. Honestly, the Pokemon you want to catch are the guys of these you want to catch are the friendship ones. Simply because they're a little bit of a pain. Not a big pain, just a little bit of a pain. After all, the only way to actually increase friendship is just like chucking is winning battles and chucking Pokemon. Winning battles, using items, and chucking them at interactables. Ah, so there is horse there. Or is it just like on a case-by-case basis? Because I got quite a few red and blue shards here. I don't know. I'll have to check at the end whether I've got more or less. Actually, like, turn around and get the item, please? Thank you. I wish there was a zoom feature. That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, Jesus, no. Ah, well, there goes that Espeon. Would have been nice, but I wasn't gonna fight 4 Pokemon at once. I knew there was something I was missing around here. Pretty sure that's everything then. Doodaloo. 10, 14, 34. Special attacks also there. Maria! I would like to buff up your HP a little bit. Get a little bit chunkier when it comes to defense. Man, those things are so easily spooked. I don't know how to actually find them. Well, might as well go up. Clearly the easiest way of actually getting up here. Going up, going up, up, going up, going up, going up. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't know why I had this Pokeball all the time. That didn't work, darn. Dig. Dig, 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 dig. Peat Block! That is in fact used to evolve Ursaring into Ursaluna, funnily enough. I'm kind of a little sad that like I wasn't able to do my whole thing because no one would humor me. But oh well. I said humor! At what point does that mean take seriously? Who knows? It was a fun time, though.
Even if I only got to do my Hades impression for a tiny little bit, it was still entertaining.
Oh, there it is.
That's certainly not quite what I imagined.
I'm out of practice in that. Jeez, that was terrible. That was awful. What you got to say? Hi again, Caddy! It's nice having someone new out to play with. Safety in numbers or something like that. Anyway, here's Snow Point Temple. Now I've opened the front door for you. Just a little more chasing left for you to do now. The real question is, am I really having fun playing with you? Or am I bored? I heard what Warden Sabi said. If you have Warden Sabi's approval to enter, then by all means do so. But be warned, those who cannot solve the temple's puzzles won't get very far within. Now I've heard that the trick is to pay attention to which way the stone statues are looking. I'm trying to think of it. I believe the statues have some sort of pattern on their chest too. Well, let's have a look. Cool. Doorway. Oh, well, that's kind of obvious what that is then. Especially considering it's Snow Point Temple. Not really anything else it could be. Yeah. Ah, they do have a pattern. Faint traces of a rock pattern on the statue's chest. Faint traces of a steel pattern on the statue's chest. Faint traces of an ice pattern on the statue's chest. There are 3 panels fitted into the door. Each panel has a pattern engraved into it. There are faint traces of words carved on the door as well. Whither the statues gaze. Well, the statues were all looking towards each other. Well, one was looking to another, then another was looking to another, and then another was looking to the door. So I think it's that order then. So rock, steel, ice. Fab not being able to tell that the steel pattern has rivet holes. And it's a much more angular shape. Ah, funny. Funny Fab being silly moments. So that's ice, rock. There's the next one. Steel. Ah, it's looking through that hole. It's over here. So ice, rock, steel, rock, and finally ice. Nice. So that's ice, rock, steel, rock, ice. Of course, you know, like these puzzles don't change from save file to save file, so well, that's the next door. If you already know the solution, you don't need to keep doing it, I suppose. So we've got steel, ice, rock, steel, ice, rock, and then that one's looking to this one. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice. Steel, ice, rock, ice, steel, rock. 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 Hey! Well, there's an alpha here somewhere. So what is it we have to... Oh. That's what we have to deal with. Oh! I didn't even expect that to work, gonna be honest. Head banging ducky ducky, head banging ducky ducky. I'm getting it by the toes. Oh! Big ol' Gallade. course this one happens to know Fire Punch. Infernal Parade! Infernal Parade! Well, we're not catching it, but a lot of experience. And some grit dust, apparently. Well, I don't actually have any of that. Shoot. Okay, so I know what we've got coming up next, but I don't know what the best Pokemon. Well, as much as I'm loath to admit it, it's probably you who's the best Pokemon for the job. Oh. Bonk it on the head. Thank you. It hath been bonked. I guess I've been caught. So we're nearly done. That's no fun. Hey, remember my clairvoyance? It's showing me something else. I saw you flying with Braviary. Do you think that'll come to pass? I'll make sure it does. Well, however the future turns out, flying with Braviary isn't easy. If you really want to be able to fly high in the sky, prove to me you're strong enough. Gonna take us on? Now get ready, because here come Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire. All three of them. Go! Hopefully, the other two don't get a chance to move. Okay, I need you to get a chance to move at least. And you're going to use Mega Horn. Now you're using Rock Slide, which is going to get you another turn. Right, I need to take care of you because you're the highest level problem. So that's Rhyperior down. Flamethrower is going to KO me right here, yep. Okay, Azura. Fire Blast. Poison Gas. Where I switch to Quilson. He can actually deal with you. I'll just use regular roll up for the moment. Okay, so if I'd gone on strong style, I would have killed it. Not that really matters, but battle decided. Wow, you caught us and you beat us. You've won all our games so far. But Braviary still wants to get to know you even better. Up to the roof we go.
Let's see if I think Maria might actually be able to deal with this in some sense. I think it only knows flying moves, so Maria's type advantage, so Maria's resistance is shit for flying and psychic moves, and normal. So I'm pretty sure Maria might actually be able to help out, might actually be able to do something even better here. Hark! Alright, Braviary, why not test out Caddy's strength for yourself? Maria! Yep, just as I thought, I need Brave Bird. Ah! My extra sensory allows me to deal a little bit of extra chip damage. Before going right for the kill! Strong Style Hex! Well, that didn't work quite as well as I thought it would. Oh well. And Roost, okay. Oh yeah, another Strong Style Hex will actually KO it, so I'll do that. Can't believe Braviary lost. But that's that. Thanks for playing with me. Guess I'll head home now. Bye! Hey! I was kidding. Play along with me on your flute. Braviary opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. And we got the sky plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of light or flight, sorry. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the flying type. Thanks, Sabi. Sure, having Caddy to fly around with should be fun for Braviary. Yeah, I'm glad. A world where people and Pokemon live and work together, huh? Tell me, why do you think the lightning that comes from the rift causes these frenzies? Do you think this is Almighty Sinnoh's anger? Or do you think this is a trial it's putting to us? If it is a trial, we'll prove ourselves worthy, and we'll quell the last noble, Calm Avalugg. Then the rift really ought to be close, right? Even if the one who seems to be clearing this trial is a newcomer like you, not one of us who've been living here in a suit for ages now.
How come you're playing all wise? I thought you weren't a big thinker, Adamant.
Hush, Sabi. I can feel history on the move. And as far as I can see, the one who ushering in this new era is you.
So if I stick with you, someday I might get to meet Almighty Sinnoh myself. Question is, does listening to Adamant fascinate you, or bore you to tears? Anyway, Catty, it's time for you to go soar with Braviary. If you
Okie dokie then.
But don't forget, get the Eternal Ice. That's why you need Braviary in the first place, right? Avalugg's legacy is down there. Now, go get a feel for flying a Braviary. When you're done soaring the skies and want to land, just ask him to dive. Now call Braviary and glide through the air with him. Summoning Braviary with the plus button. Every single one of them. And he goes Noom. It's gliding, not strictly flying. While you do get a bit of air if you start on the ground, you aren't able to actually get any more air, except for like a very specific circumstance. Or a very specific glitch that I don't even know if it is in the game anymore. Even all the way up here we got some nice food. Your ARC phone is beeping. For no real reason. Just asking, hey, look at this meme look at this meme I found. Type of ice beloved by the Lord of the Tundra, Avalok. This ice said to be fragments of ancient Avalok that lived long ago. Wahaha! At last, this summit is conquered. And I see you made it too. Flew down to this place and obtained the eternal ice, did you? What drives that burning zeal of yours, I wonder? I do have to respect the effort you've put in. I may still have my own doubts weighing on my mind, but I will make the necessary preparations so that you may face my lord, Avalok. Meet me at Ice Peak Arena. Now, don't try to repeat the wondrous feat you're about to see me perform. A tall leap like this can only be managed by highly toned bodies like mine. Till next we meet! Huh. Now then. Aha! Just as I thought. Perfect throw. Faced with trepidation, the letter T. But I also happen to know where another one do be. Oh, that's a big God of War. Many a Pokemon fan's dream right there. Giant God of War. Would you have a look at that? Oh yeah, and just like with yep, if you were on a Pokemon when you launched, very angry God of War. Oh, that's yeah, no, that's Maria down, and that's most of my team down actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. Well, Quilson it is then. Oh, good. If I Infernal Parade, I can actually hit it. Nice. Infernal Parade. Infernal Parade. Oh, shoot. Okay, running now. Okay, legging it very far away now. Probably have a much easier time when I can actually, you know, get some of the items that I need. Oh boy. I'm not set up to be able to fight those things yet, so... Why, if it isn't Caddy! What a pleasure, finding a familiar face, or any face, in this far corner of the Alabaster Icelands. I came to bring Garrick an order of sword caps, and he was more than willing to have a chat about Avalug. What do you say? Interested in a bit of gossip? Absolutely. Now, why wouldn't you be? So Avalug, yes, the fifth of the series nobles. That he is, and you know what? He's an absolute beast. Hell yes, according to what I was told, not only does he barrage you with chunks of ice, he also fires off massive icicles, and he can cause sharp ice crystals to erupt from the ground below you. Doesn't that seem a bit too powerful to take on? What's more, apparently the Avalug of old could be up to 100 feet tall. Doesn't that seem a bit too big to take on? No, you'll be alright. You just have to eat some sword caps and give your training your all. Nothing better for building muscle than that. Onward now, to the arena! Ah, so I guess sword caps are full of protein. Yes, well, I did want to see that Avalug, but perhaps not at the cost of my life. So I suppose my freezing digits and I will be off. Doodle pip. I don't know why, I just imagine him saying that. I'm not all that interested in getting murdered today. Those things are very high, and I'm not exactly the high enough rank to be able to deal with them. So, we had to quell Avalug, as you wished. In the end, the strength of your feelings went out. Or maybe your real strength comes from the way that you walk among both people and Pokémon. Well, I suppose I'd better get to work making some bombs using that eternal ice. I've heard how they are made, and with muscles like mine, it'll only be a moment's work.
And there you have it.
If you truly wish to quell Avalug, then walk on. The path lies before you. But know that Avalug will hurl chunks of ice at you without relent. You'll need unrivaled dodging ability. I'm going. Me and my dapper suit will face all challenges. Oh. Yeah, I see what they mean by this thing being massive. It very much is. Lord of the Tundra. Avalug. He really is a big boy, isn't he? Oh, but I'm really bad at this. Big man.
Strong Style Flash Cannon. Yeah! Oh wow, he's now combining the icicles with this. That's impressive. There he goes. Man, that was close. That second icicle attack is so fast that you really do have to be pinpoint accurate with your dodges. Like with the dodge timing, because it's very tight. Like it's so tight that I think you literally do just get like a second leeway. Not even a second actually. I'm pretty sure it's not even a second leeway with your dodges with how fast those are. Insane. But yeah, let's have a look at what this Hisuian Avalugg actually looks like. Ooh, that's actually quite cool looking. I mean, it's not that different from regular Avalugg. It's basically just its body is rock and it has tusks now. But yeah, that's cool. I like it. Oh, so this thing must be really old if it's that huge. Oh, we've got an icicle plate. Neat. Now when it's gone. Garrick, sir, you don't need to look quite so downcast. But seeing mighty Avalugg quelled, and by such a slight child, a child that fell from the very sky, is this catty girl some kind of monster in disguise? She's no monster. She's the one who risked her life without a second thought in order to quell our frenzied, suffering nobles. Catty, Garrick cares for the Pearl Clan with all his heart and believes in Almighty Sinnoh just as deeply. So he feared more than any of us that getting involved with the Diamond Clan and your Galaxy team could cause our people to flag their devotion to Almighty Sinnoh. But that will change. Irida. I know your fears will change once you see what I've seen. Catty has much to teach us. She's shown us how we can overcome all manner of strife so long as our Pokemon are with us. She's made me want to help Glaceon realize greater strength as well, and see my whole world grow broader. It seems you've already changed, Irida. I knew you could pull it off, Catty. You caught every last frenzied noble. So is that space tyrant going to start closing up now or what? There's little way of knowing for sure, though the rift does perhaps seem a little smaller somehow. Let's hope so anyway. Well, with any luck, things will settle down now. Although even if the rift does start spitting out more of that strange lightning, we should still be alright as long as we got Catty. Indeed we should be. It's good to have her at our side. You know something, Irida? We may never agree on who's got it right about Almighty Sinnoh, but you Pokemon folk aren't all bad in my book. Look who's finally seen reason. Anyway, now we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay grim old Kamado a visit to see if he'll enjoy that. Seeing you take on Avalugg was intense, even from up in the sky where I was watching. Anyway, now that we've quelled the last noble, I say we pay Grimmel come on. See, he's got a smile for us. What are you going to do now all the nobles have been quelled, Caddy? And quelled have a look. They may not yet know for sure if it was right or not to do so, but it was certainly a fine battle. Let us go. Once more unto the breach. Ooh, look at what's all the way down here. Now, which tree is that one? It's that tree. Come on. Yeah, baby. Perfect. Why is the sleeping noise still playing? I'm gonna chalk that up to an audio glitch and leave it at that. Ow. Ah, right, yes, this thing. Let's do it. I tell you, there's no better way to stave off the cold than to run around and burst balloons. I run the balloon race in these parts. Would you care to have a go? You just need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's a blast, really. If you manage to bust, say, 30 balloons, well, that'll be an impressive start. You can find me here any time, so let me know if you want to have a balloon race. Let's give it a go. So this is a triathlon essentially. 2, 1, go! In fact, we're actually going through a route we haven't been in yet. Alright. What? Why did you jump off? I guess I must have pressed B by mistake. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Shoot. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that, am I? Oh, well, whatever. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get to the end of this. Oh, that's one way of doing the sharp turn. Well, I got 41. That's not too bad. Only missed about 5 or 6. Welcome back. You bust 41 balloons? You're so close to buzzing them all. A little roll should keep you motivated. 3 bags of stardust. Well, you know, you beat my target of busting at least 30 balloons. Well done, you. 3 nuggets. By the way, you know the target practice bill you can do. Target by you to the village. Another chance of spirits, I assure you.
Just letting you know in case you haven't done that yet, I guess. Yeah, let's report the findings. Bone caught for the first time, 15. Nice space distortions, alpha Pokemon caught. 17 Pokemon caught using a back strike. That's actually not too bad. Nice. Wow. Honestly, I'm quite pleased with this. Getting through at least one area per session is a really good thing, I think. At least to me it is. Everything I think I'll need, so... A request. Or one red shell. Sure, here you go. Such beautiful shards. I'm sure these would work perfectly. Now then, let me try and dye something. I can make anything into beautiful dye if I cook it down to in the trusty cauldron inside my shop. A colour more beautiful than I ever imagined. All thanks to you, dear customer. I hope you enjoy the different looks that new colours bring to your outfits. Let's have a nice look. See what I can get. Twisted headband, headkerchief, warm cap, bowler hat. I want to keep the woven hat. Ooh, what of these out? Is it just... It's still Karate Geese, yeah. Houndstooth. You know, let's have a nice... Some of that. And sneeze the bottoms. Oh dear. Oh yes, there we go. Not a bad look overall. Nice style change too, I think, to go with this. Let's see what styles we can wear now. And colours. Modern short. We could look like Goku. Oh, Gon, sorry. That was the name. Go with a formal updo. Something nice and curled. Something fancy. Side swept. Ooh. Size was not bad. Mom Bob not too keen. Side part's kind of nice. Middle part. Sean tied back. I think I'll go with tied back. And let's see. We've got flax, ash brown, periwinkle. I think kind of ash. I think ash blonde. Let's go with flax eyebrows. Wow, you're going for a big style change, huh? Absolutely flawless. And we're done. Not a bad look, wouldn't you say? Last thing, hat or no hat? I'll wear it. At home under the eaves. So yeah, depending on when, yeah, obviously you have to get certain Pokemon to get these. So show me your Pokédex. And we got yet another star. 6 star. And Ultra Ball. Nice. And a Max Potion. 3,000 points before I get to the next rank. Probably end up doing some of this stuff off screen. Maybe. I don't know. But it's a beloved customers. What? Survey work? In my family, but passed down tales, some ancestors lived in a village around the Avalanche Slopes. We've never been able to find any hint of such settlement ever existing. I need to doubt the tales are true. But everyone wants to know about where they came from, don't they? So help me out. Hi, Laurel. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the Avalanche Slopes. The truth, I'd be happy to just get my corpse products sold to shops for free. Then that'd mean letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for the Alabaster Iceland soon? Would you bring me back 3 sand radishes? Oh, you're back with the veggies. Well done. Gathering them in that harsh climate. Would you let me have 3 sand radishes? How'd you sleep, Laurel? Sand radishes. The Alabaster Iceland's finest feature. If you give these bitter roots a nice, thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they make for a lovely, crisp, and quite well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle, I tell you what. Perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice briny soak. Yeah, anyway, I'm sorry to keep on using you as a go-between with Choi. Suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. I gather that was why you hadn't. I gather that was why you hadn't shown up till now. It's fine, Laurel. You can buy any recipe from the crop. Okay, you're just telling me that. Fine, fine, fine. Where'd you come from? Now then, I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favour to Caddy, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But Tahua, sir. Oh, please, Grandpa. I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yui, how long have you been... What, is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. If you keep this up, Grandpa, I swear I'll never speak to you again. Ah, but why, sweet Yui? You swore you'd never get married and leave your poor Gramps. Who in their right mind takes a tiny child's words so seriously? I'm so sorry my grandpa's been such a bother to you, Caddy. I hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. So yeah, the precious treasure that was stolen? Basically, he married his granddaughter. Well, in any case, we've got excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some. And now we can actually buy these things. well, a bit tired. Wouldn't be on. That's fair. And all that together is 114,000. Oh. Why is it always on no? Why is no the default? Absolutely crazy. No, at least for a bit. I want some new moves. Let us start with Maria. Let us learn this. Let's give you leech life. I suppose giving you a bit more coverage wouldn't hurt. Go with high horsepower, and I don't actually have one of these yet, so I'll go with wild charge as well. I think that'll be fine. And finally, Quilson. Mystical Fire is weaker, but it does lower offensive stats. That might be interesting. Then again, so would Drain Punch be... You know, I'll teach you Drain Punch. Alright, let's actually get into these guys' new movesets. Let's roll out with Drain Punch. Let's replay. Let's give you Shadow Ball instead of Hex. Honestly, Hypnosis is always helpful. I think the flames just briefly loaded in before it managed to get anything else done. Yeah, wild charge and high horsepower. So currently, yeah, replace Acid Spray with Sludge Bomb. Finally, quickly, I will replace X-Scissor with Leech Life. So you can actually get back some life. Do-do-do-do-do. How many are you missing? I just need to use Pedal Dance 2 more times. Done going the harvest. So what mints are we getting now? Rash. Special attack but special defense is lowered. Attack but special defense is lowered and relaxed. I guess mint harvest again to see if we can't get anything else good. Right, so that is it for today. See if I can't get them all on screen. There we go. That's it for today. Thank you for coming. Thank you all, everyone who came in to watch the stream live, and also thank you for anyone who wants to watch the stream a bit later as well. I hope you've all had a really good time, and I hope to see you all again next time. Tatty bye, everyone!